Okay, then who did do it?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think
Hit
it
the
is?
reset button.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's retarded.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to
We're
Does
serious,
no one
yo.
have any other thoughts or questions? Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh,
That better be a damn good
You.
question.
Damn.
Oh, no one thinks that. No one expects
you
anything else
sound
from
so
our girl.
disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get
That's what
into
I'm wondering, too.
Makoto's room in the first
Yeah,
Here's what I
kinda wanna
think.
know that.
I'm pretty sure
How
Sayaka
did the
let
killer get
him in.
inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the
That
key
is literally the
somewhere and
only
culprit
way.
picked it up.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Like she said,
Then
she's not opening for
maybe someone
anyone.
picked
But
the
there is
lock?
no other way
Let's
for someone
just
to get in.
Let's let it play out, guys.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite
Maybe just
clear
threw a
that the
baseball
locks
at the
are
door and
all
opened.
unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono...
No, that can't be it either.
Oh! Trying to argue against me?
Know your
Sounds
place,
like
Dark
someone
Fox.
doesn't know
Jeez.
his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Switching
Wait,
rooms.
wait. It's not switching rooms.
No? What else would it be?
I guess I'll
That's the reason why.
I'll try
That's what
it.
she asked you to do.
Because Sayaka was already scared,
yeah.
remember? Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Damn.
Huh? Well,
I mean, we
what
were
the
already
hell is that
surprised that she
supposed
took
to
the
mean?
knife. I mean, there's
Why would
more
she
than
lie
that.
about
I mean,
something
that we
like
can't
that?
trust Sayaka about.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Oh.
Wait, what was that
Does
from?
she have that?
Yeah, it's a note. It was on the notepad. She must have done the little scribbly thing you can do.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Someone wrote it on the page above this one and then ripped it off. And then she's used a pencil.
Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong
I
room.
found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a
So did
pencil.
she change the nameplates as well?
No, I think they changed on her.
And these are the words
Oh.
that appear.
And she didn't know it. That's the thing. I think no one knew that the nameplates would change.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the
I have a
classics can
feeling
be
she's gonna be pretty
surprisingly
funny for the
useful
rest of the game.
sometimes.
Assuming she lives that long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Yeah, Dark
No,
Fox, did
I
you write
didn't.
this?
But
I did not.
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly
I mean, it's
legible
signed
signature.
Sayaka.
Yeah.
So, did you sign it? Her signature.
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
But why? The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Wow.
Of course.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well
No,
then.
not really,
Pay
Celeste.
attention.
Okay, she's gonna tell us anyway.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Here we go. Alright, what is my truth bullet? Dorm nameplate. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
True.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Yep.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Oh, you missed it.
Okay, so I gotta
Sayaka
figure
and
out where.
Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes, we did. That's true.
I think it was the
In
last
note,
one.
The place they were asked to come, it specifically says, my room.
I
Yes,
see.
sir.
So then they would have gone to Sayaka.
Exactly. The
That
room
one?
Yeah, that
that
one.
Makoto
Do it.
was staying.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yep.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Oh, good. Everyone's following the, basic
Plus,
plot.
their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Then who done it?
Sayaka.
Is it?
I think so.
The only other person who knew you switched rooms. Yeah.
I got it!
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Well, except Monokuma.
So the only other person besides me...
I don't think
can also infer as
he only
much
creates the
from the note.
motives. He doesn't like help set up the thing directly. He only gets it started in the very beginning, and I think that's all he does.
Oh yeah, it does say to check the nameplates.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Why?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Actually.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the
Well,
culprit!
yes, that's
Oh yeah,
obvious.
we know
But
that.
I
Thanks,
think that
Takahashi.
she was planning on killing someone.
And then it just went wrong.
Yeah.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
That makes sense. She
Sayaka
took the
fought
knife,
with
she was
her
gonna
killer
kill
there in the
Leon
room.
or
Yeah.
whatever, and then he just killed her in self-defense.
Perhaps
Yeah.
the answer to our previous question.
That's how her
lies in the
arm got
initial
broken. She
struggle.
probably had the knife in her hand and he hit her with the fucking sword.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
Makes
you're
sense.
right.
then...
And then he took the knife.
We just have to figure out what happened.
Then she
during
went to the
fight,
bathroom.
right?
He broke down the door.
Yep.
It's all coming together.
It's all making
That
sense.
reminds me.
No,
was a replica
Kyoko
sword
is not the
at the
ultimate
murder
detective.
scene.
We're the
Was
ultimate
that perhaps
detectives.
used
Exactly.
during the fight?
Fuck you, Kyoko.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, now that we're at the trial part of this game's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Do you know how many of these we're doing? Like, do you know how many are in the game?
No, I have no idea.
Did you say 6 chapters?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
Maybe one for every chapter, I don't know.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy.
And that's
if I had to
assuming more...
defend myself.
Let's hope
It
that
seems
more
pretty
people
likely
don't
that
try
the
and
killer
hurt
used it to break
Monokumo
Sayaka's
and die
right
like
wrist.
Junk did.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I don't think they will, although who knows.
Ah.
I mean, we almost punched him.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist. And it should be right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
How is everyone seeing this?
I don't know, maybe he took a picture.
Is that gold?
Or maybe I have her wrist in my pocket.
Here's
sure
the
is.
victim's wrist. Oh my god, Magoto, what the
From the
fuck?
Look what
replica
happened
sword.
to it.
Yeah.
You
I
barely
cut it
have
off
to
so I
touch
could
that
show it to
stuff,
you all here.
And it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
More to learn. Okay,
Wow.
let's go. Yes, I am getting used to them. You're gonna fuck with me now, aren't you? Multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder, okay.
Oh.
But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. How do I change bullets?
Do we actually have like a set amount of bullets?
18.
So if we just like...
Truth bullets are clues.
If we use them all up though...
Oh, okay, so LB rotates the cylinder. Press end release to take a truth bullet. Or press the... okay.
Yeah, we're unkind, I think.
Yeah, I think we're on... yeah.
We're
not on gentle.
We're on medium
like-
and all.
Fucking retarded. Oh god, did that just say for our purposes the logic will we set the mean?
I think so.
Oh my god. How many bullets are in there?
It's okay, you saved like half an hour ago.
But then we have to go through
Alright, we have the
all
sword
this.
sheath,
I
the
know,
sword,
it's-
and the kitchen knife. Alright,
When the fighting broke out,
alright.
the culprit grabbed the sword.
You can remember you can slow it down too.
And that's when the first blow
I don't
was
remember
dealt.
Good luck. Have
Sword-based
fun.
sneak attack.
A sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so what do we think? What do you think I should try and shoot?
It said that the sword-based sneak attack. I think that's wrong because I think...
Yeah.
I guess Sayaka attacked first, maybe?
But how would we... Which
When the
bullet?
fighting broke out,
What do you have? Replica sword.
Replica sword sheath, and kitchen
and that's
knife
when the
staff.
first blow was dealt.
Oh, like the weapons.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Try it. Nope. That's not it.
Shoot!
Not like this.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed. And that's when the first sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what
I know
broke
you have to
Miss
use something on
Maizono's
that.
wrist.
What did you try? The sheath before?
I tried the replica sword.
Use the knife. Where he says sneak attack.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so there's only 3 possible things, but there's also 3
When the
possible...
fighting
Do you want me
broke
to
out,
use the kitchen knife on the first thing?
On the sneak attack.
Alright, I'll try it.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow, a sword-based sneak attack.
That wasn't the kitchen knife set, was it? God damn it, I fucked up.
I like this.
It was the kitchen knife set, that wasn't right.
What?
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was a sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back.
Yeah, the sheath did have knife marks on it. Or it had, like, slashes. It did say that earlier.
Yeah, that's true. So that must be true, theoretically. Right? You want me to try and shoot the sheath at this? Nope, that didn't work. We're getting into some bad territory here.
We're gonna have to start all the way over.
I don't think it makes you start all the way over.
And that's when the first sword-based sneak attack.
We'll get it right one of these times.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
One
There's so
of
many
these
possibilities.
days.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Right, but then the culprit...
And they killed her with it.
And that's
So
exactly
there's
what
only
happened.
two possible...
There's only two things you can shoot, but
gotta be
three.
the first
Fighting
one.
broke out.
I'm gonna
I think
try
it's the first one.
sheath on the
The
first one.
culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow, a sword-based sneak attack.
Got it.
Bam!
That's wrong.
That's wrong, motherfucker!
Yeah, the
That's
sheath does have nice marks on it. We know
That's
that.
exactly what he
Actually,
said
no.
in the game.
I don't think
know
the
it.
fight started with the sword.
Right, the fight didn't start with the... Okay, yeah, Okay, we're retarded. We should have figured that out very quickly.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it.
Yeah, I got
Like
scratched
someone
before
cut
it
into
came
it with
off.
something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife...
So
the
she was
one who
trying to
attacked
frame me
first.
for murder, basically.
Pretty
I
much.
think I get it.
Seems that way.
So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka, so she grabbed the sword to defend herself.
This is all
But
Yeah,
then the culprit
I-
took that from her.
she attacked
and
first.
After they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
And now he realizes he's stupid.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she
Shut
never
up,
held
Leon.
the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Part of her body to use a sword.
I got it!
I already knew
You're
that.
talking about her palms,
I'm
right?
gaining back health.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that's... In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword, there's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
That would be stupid.
Sorry, but I don't
She's like,
think
oh,
so.
just hold on, I gotta wash my hands.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think
Wait,
I'm
what?
Yes, that is exactly
this,
why.
This chick.
No, that's not it at all.
Oh, right, the water gets turned off. She was afraid of
I
water.
got it!
I go with that for
According
this
to the
one.
Monokuma file,
Although I thought it was just the
Sayaka's time of
showers that
death was
turned off.
around
So I guess
1:30
it's all
a.m.
of the water.
Yeah.
In other words, at nighttime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh.
Wow. We've been here for days.
Oh my.
No different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Wow.
They're perfect for
I'm
each
not
other.
sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Thanks.
An insult, obviously.